are the type of tourists that are looking for the type of fun like Sosua, I don't know Cabarete, but Sosua, Boca Chica, this is not the town for you. Yeah, I don't want you to come over here to any damages over here anyway. Hi, good morning guys. Today we are in Bayahibe. So you know, if we're gonna spend the day here in town of Bayahibe and also here in this resort, but we are now gonna go around the town. We're gonna go to the area of Dominicus and then the town of Bayahibe. It is very small, so we're gonna go and run around and check it out all over right now and today. So let's go. So we were about to go, but since it's 12 and the buffet for lunch open at 12:30, we're gonna try to have lunch before we go. We have never tried lunch the time we'll be here. This is the third day. We haven't tried lunch because we always have something to do. But we wanna try to see if we can eat lunch here. If it is not what we wanna eat, let's say it that way, because it's only something that you can eat. But if it's something that we feel like we don't wanna eat, we're just gonna go and have lunch in town. But we're gonna sit here by the bar, and we're gonna use the bar until 12:30 to eat lunch. So we will show you the lunch, and then we will let you know if we let to eat out or not. Right now we are just finishing lunch. This is our first day having lunch here. I think the lunch is the best enjoyable meal that we have had, that we actually ate. The chicken was good, it was cooked, it has salt. My husband ate very well too. My daughter ate rice and beans, and it was okay. So tonight we are going to a restaurant that you need to have a reservation, and they have Mexican. It's a Mexican 99. So food haven't been the best part of our stay here. Food have been so, but today we ate good, and we're gonna eat dinner tonight in a restaurant. So we will see if they send us home with a wish to come by, at least for a meal. Everything else is okay, but the food is what wasn't okay. So tonight we did our reservation at 7:30 to go to the restaurant, and they have Mexican night tonight, so we will see later on today. But then if you come here to the Bayahibe, this is the parking lot is in the back area right here in front of the pharmacy. Right now it's raining. Like everybody say flowers need water, so I guess that's why it's raining. Sorry, that was a joke. But this is the parking lot here, and then that is a pharmacy right there. That is a pharmacy and a gift shop, and we were gonna go over there later, that way you can see it. But I don't have to tell you that everything, when you're talking about gift shop, in a hotel, resort, everything's gonna be expensive. You're talking about a Leyenda border, 3,500 pesos. A toothbrush, $10, things like that. I mean, you're not talking about the toothbrush cannot be $10 because it is, but you know the quality that you're getting for $10, you know it's not the right thing. But you know, when you go to tourist area, that's what you're gonna get. So I don't have to tell you that. So we are here in one of the main streets here in Dominicus. This is like a whole big square. Think about it, when you think about Dominicus and Bayahibe, it's like Bávaro and Punta Cana. And this right here, you can find the Dominicus Windham Resort that is right there at the end of the street. two streets right here. This is like two main streets where you will see in the middle, it's like a square where you see everything is residential, where you see houses and apartments. Then we have to go out and go to another street to go to the resort area. So right now we are in the town where we are in the residential area. We're gonna drive around a little bit here, and then we're gonna go to the other side where we can see the resorts and all the part of this area right here. So this is right here is the other main street that I was telling you. The other one was on the other side. This one is on this side. They take you all the way out to the main street. And they will take you down to the same thing. If you see at the end is also the Wyndham Hotel, the same hotel. It just ain't right there. And here on the street you see again more residential area, apartment houses. You see apartments for sale. Those look like condos or something like that. I don't know what they are, but those are residential for sale. Then you see businesses. You see a lot of businesses like this, like agencies, real estate agencies, travel agencies, colmados, and things like that. We're gonna walk this street right here. Gonna let you see it for a minute. We're gonna go up to the colmado, and then we're gonna go up to the main street. So this is pretty much it. This is the end of the street with the resort, Viva Wyndham his resort is, Dominicus Palace Resort is. Then when you go down to the street, you can find the beach, the public beach where people can walk into. We're gonna go over there, that way we let you see the beach. But this is all. This is what Dominicus area is. So now we're gonna go and drive and go to the beach. So this is the end of the street where you can find the Dominicus public beach. And this is a big parking lot back here that you can park over here, and you pay 100 pesos to park, and then you can walk to the beach. So we are now going to start walking toward the beach. So we are here at the Dominicus beach, just typical Dominican beach, with just Dominican, like always when we go to the beach, people bringing their food, their drinks, and with their family here on a Sunday, just having fun here in this beach. To me, this beach is very clean and beautiful. You're always gonna hear me saying the same thing, beautiful. But when I find something that's beautiful, Dory, I'm telling you, you know that. But this one is very clean, you see, clean, beautiful. What I like these beaches about this part of the island right here is the beach is just sand. It's no rock when you go in, so which is very nice when you go in the beach where you don't find those rocks when you walk in. But the beach is very nice. So right next to it, you see that's the hotel over there. So that's private property. You can see the line with the rope right at the middle. That's part of the resort, which is that is private area. The beach is public, so you can walk through the beach. You just can't go walk to the property, but you can walk along the beach here and there, because beach, anywhere you go here in Dominican Republic is public. You can walk, even if it's a private property. You just can't go inside the property, but you can walk along the beach. And as always here at the beach, you can find places where you can get things that you need. But here you see it's more organized. You can see the gift shop. You can see places where you can go and buy food and drink. But you see how organized it is here. You see how different it is from here, from at least Boca Chica. You can say, I don't know, Sosua Beach, Boca Chica. But here you don't see no people bothering you. Some people ask, you want to share loan, you want to share to see, that's all. But then if you want something, you go to the gift shop where they have clothing. That you don't see in the other beaches. You see food, drinks, people giving you, offering you massages and things like that. But here you see nice gift shop. And then places to go and buy you drink and food. Nobody is bothering you. That's what I love. When you come here to Dominican Republic and you want to visit a nice beach, just try to go places, non-tourist places. Even though this is a tourist town, because it is a tourist town. You can see, when you come, you can see it's a small town full of foreigners' name and real estate name. That tell you there's a lot of foreigners here, but it still have the the feeling of local. Like you ain't no bother. A lot of things are expensive now because it's a tourist town, but it's quiet, nice, clean, low key. So guys, welcome to Bayahibe. You see the sign over here, Pueblo Encantado. So Bayahibe is a very small town, but it's also a growing town. As when we are driving around, you are able to see how many construction they have. But this is a very small town. If we would go to a street over there, that's the town. And then if we would go this way, that's the beach. And when they have like the marine, where the boat go out when they go to Isla Saona, all that. So right now we are gonna go around and check out Bayahibe town. So let's go. So right now we are gonna walk around the central town of here of Bayahibe. And well, you will see a lot of tours, a lot of buses that do tours that are picking up or bringing people from other places. This is where all the buses park. Usually when they come like from La Romana, Punta Cana, a different cities or area of here, Dominican Republic. So most of these people and these people that come here from other cities, they come to go to Isla Saona. So around we're gonna walk to the marine area where usually the boats and the catamaran leave to go to the Isla Saona. All right, so this is the area where the boats and the catamaran be leaving every morning. I think I didn't ask, but I think it's just one that they leave like in the morning, spend about 4 or 5 hours there and then come back. And they usually come back around 4 or 5 p.m. That's why you see that group coming in, because right now it's 4:48. So this is the time that we came yesterday. I think that's the time they have. They leave in the morning, they spend some time over there, and then come back by 4 or 5 p.m. This is the marine area. Also, it's like a beach where people can swim right here in this area right here. This right here is, I believe it's like the bay over here with all the boats, and then you see it's a many bars and restaurants here around the street. And like always, people by the typical Dominicans always by either by the balcony, by the ocean, by the bay, but anywhere they just sit down, relax with their family, just have a drink and just sit down, just like these families are here sitting. I'm very impressed. I never thought about Bayahibe was going to be what I'm seeing now. It's very small, touristic, but it's also very clean, neat. It still have the feeling of Dominican Republic, not so touristic. And if you are the type of tourist that are looking for the type of fun like Sosua, I don't know Cabarete, but Sosua, Boca Chica, this is not the town for you. Yeah, I don't want you to come over here to any damages over here anyway. So these places, family oriented, or people that want to just relax and have a good time. Even if you're single, come over here, just have a good time. Not for the type of people that looking for that and then just go. Because those type of travelers, they just come for what they come and then they just go. They ain't even looking to explore the country, to know anything. They just looking for that. So if you are the type of tourist, then Sosua and Boca Chica is still your place. I mean, not your place, but the best place for you to go. The end of the Malecon area. This is we walk all the street all the way down here. This is pretty much the end. Now we are gonna go and get back to the car, drive through the town. That way you see the residential town area of Bayahibe, and that will be it. So let's go. While we are walking back to the car, let's talk about a little bit about the safety of this town. Because what we can see is very safe, even in Dominicus, so here in the Bayahibe area, which is pretty much the same thing because they very close. In 10 minutes, you can be 5-10 minutes, depending where you go, you're right there between each other. But you see people walking, you see a lot of like tourists, police, and also in this area where it's by the beach, it is very organized. You'll be a lot of the a lot of government involved with what they do about the marine, with the boats and the tours that they do. So it is very organized. It seems very safe to walk and to be here in the town. It doesn't seem like it's a dangerous town where you have to be afraid that somebody's gonna snap your phone or anything like that. So we are back here at the hotel, and now we are just gonna be here enjoying the pool area while we're waiting for the dinner that we make a reservation for 7:30 p.m. You don't see many people right now because it is Sunday, and as you know, it was a whole bunch of Dominicans here, and most people get to a resort, they pretty much get the weekend Friday to Sunday or Saturday to Sunday, and then they go home. So you still see people here around, but not many, like it was yesterday or Friday. So just to give you my final thought about what I think about Bayahibe, and Bayahibe was better than I expected. I didn't think the Bayahibe, I only hear about Bayahibe. Bayahibe was a small town close to La Romana, close to Punta Cana, if you want to say close to Santo Domingo too. But I never thought it was so good. Let's say, yeah, good. It is an up-and-coming area for people that want to do investment. It is expensive right now, but I bet when all the construction that they have going around finish, it will be even more expensive. I already told you how much is per square meter. We call a couple people asking for land for sale, and the prices are $150, $200 per square meter. And I'm not going to tell you what area because it's pretty much small, so everywhere you go, it's pretty, the city of Bayahibe is very small. So it was between 150 and 200, and construction that I already built around, just think about around $1,500 per square meter of construction around that area, around that price. So yeah, the town is, like I said, it's better than I expected. It's small, but it have that touristic feeling, but also the Dominican vibe, or very, very nice to be here. Everything is clean, very organized. Yeah, I also mentioned that it's very clean because I know the people also usually make a comment which Dominican Republic is very dirty. Yeah, it is some places where you can find dirty areas, especially in Santo Domingo because it's a big city. It's some part of Santo Domingo where neighborhood it is dirty. Yeah, some part it is dirty. But this town right here, it's a very clean town. Even the beaches, you see the beaches, the water real clear. Just sand, which I like, no rocks, but itself just a city and around the beach, very clean, nice town, like it's slow, but also with its own vibe, which is very good. I love this place over here, just like when we went to Samana, also I found it was very pretty, quiet and clean. This is how I think about Bayahibe too. Nice. It's a nice area if you want to do an investment. This is a city where I think you can do a good investment here. So that's what my thought about Bayahibe area. Right now we are going to sit over here and relax and then wait for dinner, and then I'm going to show you the dinner, and we're going to end the video at dinner. So I will talk to you later. We are eating Mexican tonight. That's what is the restaurant. I ordered some flauta, crunchy flauta chicken, yeah, that. Some crunchy chicken flauta. This is what I have. My princess have some quesadilla, and my husband also has some quesadilla. So we are about to try this, and we'll let you know how it goes. We'll let you know how it tastes. And we will let you know how everything goes. So our food has arrived. I have some burrito. My daughter has some chimichanga. My husband has some chimichanga as well. And we hope that this meal tonight is better than everything else we have had this weekend here. So we are going to enjoy this meal, and we will talk to you later. So we pretty much finished eating. The Mexican food was better than the buffet, that I can tell, but it was really, really spicy. Well, it wouldn't be Mexican if it wasn't spicy. You should expect me spicy with Mexican. For that chicken, it is good, but it's really, really spicy. I just was able to eat one half and half of the half. My daughter, look at she is, how spicy it is, the chimichanga. And my husband, he eats his 2 pieces of chimichanga. He's okay, but he loves spicy, so it's no problem for him. I eat spicy food, but not as much. I tolerate a little spicy, not too much. So now we are gonna wait for our dessert to finish the night, and that will be it for today. That will be all for today and tonight, and our trip to Bayahibe. Hopefully we can come back soon. So, but this is what we have right now. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also share. And we will see you in my next one. Bye.